Not doing anything in particular. I'm just gonna play and do some stuff. I'll just talk. Because I haven't uploaded in a while, and I feel like it. That and my fiance told me I should.
Safe area entered.
So, if you're there, honey, hi! Hi, sweetie. Ooh, Stronghold. District Union Arena. Sweet. I'm just gonna play it on Heroic. So there's gonna be a lot of enemies, and they're gonna be actually pretty strong. I forgot to mod this. There we go. Alright. Oh, crap. Hold on. I want the Reviver Hive.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
I want to get back here, so that way... Alright. Because that would happen. There we go. So now I'm just a little bit faster. Alright. Well, I leveled up, so yay! Excuse me. I think there was some stuff further back. Wait. Yes, there is. Oh. It's just electronics and ceramics. That's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and switch. It needs to go away. Thank you. Alright. A lot of shield enemies. That worked a treat. Oh, well, my shield is about to die, so that's fine. On Legendary, I can get to about here and deal with, like, the first wave of enemies behind the door, but... It... Yeah. It always ends terribly because I end up getting either overzealous or something of the like. max tier, so I'm gonna be moving a lot faster. Right here we have... It's always a rusher there. It's always a red... Thank you, Isaac, for interrupting me. But it's always a red rusher there. I want to get over here as quickly as possible. There we go, now I'm at max tier. Actually, UI... what was it? No, it's graphics. No, accessibility. No, hold on, what was it? It was in gameplay. Auto high HUD off. There we go. Now my HUD is always visible. What are you? Swap speed, optimal range, weapon damage. I mean, if I just change that to crit chance, it would, because it's 90, so that would bring you to 105% weapon damage. But you gotta use 3 pieces of it, so... And you only have 6 slots. It might make sense if you're using a full red build, probably with Fenris or Grupo, something like that. So, yeah, I'll take it, but it's whatever. Actually, I want to use a shotgun. ECS with strained. I want to change this to... No, I'll keep it unstrained. Come on. I hate blacklisted enemies because they regen health like nobody's business. There we go. Go around the outside.
Set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
How do I have this modded? Crit damage, crit damage. Okay, well that's fine. Because I already have decently high crit chance. I think it's somewhere around 50. Ah, well, never mind. 37%. But 132% critical hit damage, which is really good. And like, if I do this, and then where was it? It was actually, hold on. Okay, go here, go here. There we go. Show base damage. There we go. So yeah, it's at 46, but an additional 31.9. So yeah, because of my stats that I have on my shade level. Also, you want to walk down this section because the stairs are really steep. So your character will literally just like fall, like you just dropped somewhere. Alright, so for this next part, what you want to do is you want to get up to the level where books is as quickly as you can, and then you want to hit him with a status effect to lock him in place. Probably after this section or the next, I'm gonna have some rogue agents show up, so. Where are you? There you are.
Still there, sweetie?
Alright.
Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is
Stage
serious.
left, perfect sledgehammer. And then police M4. But that's because it's targeted loot. Ooh. Yeah, I'll keep that. And then we're gonna go into our handy dandy inventory. We're gonna go here. We're gonna optimize this. And we're gonna change this to fast hands. Alright, and then we're going to mod this to where we are all about critical hit damage. There we go, and then we're going to change the weapon skin. Where was it? Free Spirit, Eventide, Concrete, Boogeyman, Blueprint. There's one. Yeah, Manhunt's good. But yeah. Ah! Well, shit. Alright, hold on. Manhunt. Crit hit damage. Crit hit damage. Crit hit damage. There we go. Oh, I forgot to mark it as my favorite. Mark as favorite. This one has strained, which is okay. But this one has some really good stats. Like the magazine size, yeah, but like at the same time having fast hands on an SMG, pretty baller. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to get all the materials that are here, because there's quite a few. Then we're gonna go into this little hidey hole right here. And none of it's good. I don't really use rifles or marksman rifles, excuse me. Like, yeah, they offer the highest damage, and like, yeah, I could use the Nemesis or whatever, but like, I'm not willing to put together an aces and eights build just to like potentially be good, alright? Like, yeah, I know it's not difficult or anything to put together a really good sniper build, but at the same time, like, accuracy by volume. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna whip this bad boy out.
Vital signs critical.
Come on, go down. There we go.
Diesel, what's going
There
on
we go.
down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena
Literally
now.
one remaining. SOCOM with perpetuation. That would be good if I was using a status effect build, but I'm not. So it serves no purpose to me. Alright, so this next part kinda sucks, because you immediately become disoriented,
Failing.
and you gotta push the button.
Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
I literally cannot hit them.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all.
Alright.
Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
We're gonna restock. If push comes to shove and like I'm not able to kill an enemy and I'm too low, I will use an armor kit, but I'd rather not use an armor kit and just rely on my armor on kill.
Failing.
Come on. Give me the armor. Come on. There we go.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves a faction in disarray. sent teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. Theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
I got the Merciless. Are you kidding me?
Priority objective available.
720 million. Took me 19 minutes 54 seconds. I dealt 130 million damage to named enemies. I healed 13 million. I dealt 720 million. I dealt 11 million explosive damage and 13 million was healed. My real crit percent was 35. My real crit damage was 55. Deaths by 360 attack. Don't think I've ever seen that, but 10 armor pieces destroyed, 10 weak points destroyed. Alright, let's see this Merciless. 2 out of 3. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. Oh, yeah, we're gonna mark that as favorite so I don't accidentally get rid of it. Backpack. Nope. CTAR with Ranger. I already have a better one, so... Get one of those. I feel like using... it's my Heartbreaker build. I keep forgetting to overwrite this mask, because, like, yeah, it's Black Tusk and everything, but, like, I want it to be cool, so... Do I have a scarf that's not a Santa beard? Or an aviator scarf? That one's okay, actually. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Alright, we're just gonna overwrite. There we go. But I could also go with Black Tusk, which is also a good one. It's also a good set to rock. That one's got it as well. Heh. Yeah, Conley, backpack, and the die. No. And these ones I want to be red and black as well. And then we'll overwrite. And then for the holster, I want this to be Negotiator. And I think that's good. So now we just scroll on down to this and overwrite. There we go. Actually, I want to keep using the LMG that I was using because it's really good. It's got Frenzy on it, so... Yeah, so Frenzy. For every 10 bullets in the magazine capacity, gain 3% rate of fire and 3% weapon damage for 5 seconds when reloading from empty. So, if I have 100 rounds, that's 30% rate of fire and 30% damage increase. So, this thing can absolutely melt when I want it to. Also, this is a really good weapon, the lightweight M4. It's got boomerang on it, so critical chance, I have a 50% chance to return the bullet to the magazine. If a bullet is returned to the magazine, that next shot will deal an increase of 40% extra damage, which is really good. That's really good, especially for that. But I also have an Urban MDR with the same stats, but it has, like, max stability and max accuracy, whereas this one only has, like, the same amount of accuracy, but, like, way less stability. Whereas this one has better, and it has health damage. I wish this Urban MDR had boomerang already on it, because I want damage to targets out of cover instead of health damage. But it's fine. It's fine. Expertise with an LMG. And... Ooh, blue screen is proficient. Cool. Might as well level that up. It'll give me 1% weapon damage, so I'll do that. Upgraded some more. Insufficient expertise level. Well, still 4% extra weapon damage. Pretty baller. Infantry. I forgot you have to hold it. I do not have any materials. Okay, well that's fine. Capacitor. Alright, so like you have to level up the weapon from level 0 to level 10. So like, you know, this is a... Alright, so this is a rank 10 weapon. So I have the ability to upgrade it. And then this one is also a rank 10. So now it's all about proficiency and then gaining expertise. So yeah. Here's my character. I've spent a lot of time on this game with this character. Ooh, hold up. Kills with skills, double momentum gain. Explosive amp. Secret Mind kills reduce cooldown to that skill for 30% of your... if you score a multi-kill. Open world PvP stronghold. Please don't give me Manning National Zoo. Okay, Capitol building. Alright, cool. Wait, I wonder if this will give me an exotic or if it'll just give me XP. Because if it just gives me XP, then I'll do it on normal. But if it gives me an exotic...
Friendly control point nearby.
It gives me printer filament. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do this on normal. I'm gonna absolutely mow through it, but still.
Taking the capital will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. But the priority...
You also don't want to be up here whenever that explosive charge goes off, because that will also instantly kill you.
Helicopter to extract it as soon as you secure it. What Alice told us is true. A lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you together. You'll be on your own once you're inside.
I'm seeing mortars on the roof. We've got a lot of hostiles ahead. But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind.
Ah, come on, I'm stuck on geometry. Come on. Ah, well, I just shocked myself.
Looks clear.
The apartment.
Push forward.
This is a really, really good weapon. It was actually an exotic into Division 1. It was an exotic in the Division 1, and it's been relegated to a named weapon in the Division 2. I actually have the apartment. It's one of my primary weapons, because I use a lightweight M4 in that game. Of course, I haven't played the Division 1 in a while, so...
approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
I wish I could make. I want to make an all purple build and just like really see how far I can push it and see how like well optimized I can make it and see if I can actually make like a really good brand set build with no exotics. I won't use exotics or anything. I'll literally just use just purple gear and see. Oh crap, I have to go a little further. There we go. Well, I guess I didn't miss it at all. But I really want to see how far I can push it, because it's always been such a fascinating concept of using lower tiered gear and just like my skill to beat it.
Copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac
We're
it.
on station
Do what
outside
you can
small
do with it
arms
later.
range. Good visual on the capital. We're on it.
But yeah, I want to see how far I can absolutely push it. I want to restock. And then what I want to do is I want to get to the top as quickly as I possibly can, because that's where all the enemies come from. This is the wrong area to do that. There it is. Your boos mean nothing. I know what makes you cheer. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I want to make a purple build, and I want to see how far I can take it.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
Like, obviously it's going to be at level 40, so it's going to be the strongest version of purple gear, but I'm definitely going to look at all the brand sets and the gear sets and everything. I'm going to see what I have to work with. Where are you going? Oh, hi. Bye. Come on.
Rooftop looks clear. Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, send up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
Alright. Alright, now I just get up here, because they're gonna be shot at.
Holy shit. God damn. That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that.
Come
Those
on.
anti-air defenses have to go.
Come on.
The missile came from the seeing 2 radar
Come on.
trailers on the east front.
Let's
Come
get
on.
guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
There we go. I'm not liking the backpack. Alright. Yeah, I really like the ninja bike. It's a good backpack. Alright, so like the next kill I get is guaranteed I'm gonna get shot grounds.
Knock them
So,
the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
Manny language. Alright, here we go. This is just the first part. I just gotta hold this area. Where are they coming from?
Another launch.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you're not. I'm gonna run out of ammo.
Confirming 1 trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
That's fine, whatever. I just need to get more ammo.
There's another launch.
Oh no. Oh no. Please don't shoot me.
Evading. Maneuvering.
Oh no. I'm being attacked. This is normal difficulty, so I shouldn't be making fun of them.
Incoming.
Come on. Come on. There we
contacts. Area secure. Copy that.
Oh no. No respawn zone. Whatever will I do?
The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase.
Alright. Get up there, come on.
We have the briefcase. Taking fire. Clear out of here. You've got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
That was the boss.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold. And General Ridgeway
Yeah,
has
that
been
was
neutralized.
the boss.
All the toys and
Now
machines
granted,
have been winning
this
their
is normal difficulty and this is a fully optimized build.
A lot of good
And I'm
people from my old unit are dead
over
because of
shade
it.
level 1000.
Some even went on
But
raids.
still,
Set up a
like-
flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. Then come on home. Let's celebrate.
like, jeez. But yeah, now we literally just run through the Capitol building. And we're good to go. And that's it. Mission over. I got ceramics. Cool. Priority objective. Got printer filament.
Priority objective available.
202 million. Yeah. So I didn't do as much damage, but because the enemies died that much faster. Alright. Well, I think that's a good point to call it. I think that's a good point to call it. Oh, also, if you are playing on PS5 and Xbox Series, make sure you install the game onto an SSD. That way you do get faster loading times. A little tip there for you. Alright. Bye!